Hi, my name is Steven Richards, ID 100458273. I'm doing my Superblog on Valve's shaders for their Left 4 Dead 2 game. I picked this game because it's one of my favorite games to play of probably all time with all my friends, so I wanted to look into the graphical approach to this. I'm just going to get right at it. So basically, Left 4 Dead 2 was the lead up sequel to their uh, what's it called, their original game Left 4 Dead 1, which was on the Xbox 360. As you see below, these are some of the nice things they got for their awards for the actual game. Um, so basically, I'm just gonna skip into why they wanted to change stuff from Left 4 Dead to Left 4 Dead 2. So in Left 4 Dead 1, they basically had only one basic flavor for variants to their actual uh, like the zombie models. So basically, as you see here, they had dedicated textures. They didn't really have variants that they were proud of for Left 4 Dead 1, and they wanted to change this by applying different things for Left 4 Dead 2. So in Left 4 Dead 2, they used what is called color blocking to, which you see here from far away, use different things on the color wheel, like polar opposites on the color wheel, and combine them together to get the same uh, like feel for what the user can see from far away for a zombie. This allows for a good contrast in game and allows for different variations. Um, with that, they just applied the different blood textures to help change the models and a few different things, and they got their first step to how they were going to change their zombies for Left 4 Dead 2. Another thing they did was gradient mapping. So basically, they just took luminance values and changed the color of them to a specific gradient map so they could get different looks based on where they are, what kind of map they're in, um, where they're sitting at. Let's see here. Uh, Basically, they started out with these results here, and after different, uh, well, let me go through this. So, their initial results with the color gradients are seen here. They also then applied exclusive masking, which is basically fitting different pairs of items into certain channels and sampling from that channel to actually apply it to the texture. So basically, when they use different ranges in their texture maps, they can actually apply different things to their actual objects. What's it? So exclusive masking specifically does is it moves the black point to remove, like, ignore values between uh, that are below 127. This gets you a different mask that you could apply to your actual object, and then you do it for every different masking thing scheme, and then apply gradients to it, and you get a different result. Um, Basically, when they apply exclusive masking and ramp gradient, you could get different results as you see here, with their uh, different zombies. So if you look in the left picture, it's just the normal ones. The second one, they applied some blood textures, some cloth textures. And the third one, they just changed the cloth texture of the object as well as kept the blood and changed the texture of the skin, and you basically have a different zombie. Their method of changing using color blocking and filter masking allowed them to have different variants of zombies, but keep their different models to limited six. So basically, with all their variation, they were able to get a total of 24,000 zombies variants with only using 6 different models. Because how they sampled in shader code, which you can see, basically how they did their shader code is here in the picture below. Basically did that to all their textures and just changed through them to apply different variations, which allowed for a 50% decrease in memory usage and 10 times the amount of variance they had from Left 4 Dead 1. Basically, that's how they authored their textures to get the look as you see in game from Photoshop. And yeah, that's basically about it. That's how they got their final results as you see in Left 4 Dead 2. I have more details in the report about how this all works. Thank you for your time.